Hey, what's up, guys? So, my name is Sishi, and this is a video that has been requested for a freaking long time, and it's a full car conversion to Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. So, let's get right into it. Let's get it done. I don't want to be here way too long, so let's done it quickly. Some time lapses. I don't know. Hopefully the video won't be long, like hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know. So let's get right into the programs that you will need to convert a car. So firstly, you will need a model, right? So there are a couple of websites that you can use. So first one, the most known, is the game models community, gamemodels.re, right? So there is thousands of models. The problem with the this website is some of them are for donators or subscribers, which is a rip-off, because this, for example, is the model from CSR2, which is a free game for your phone. They rip it, basically steal it, and they are selling the thing, like selling for actual money. I don't think this is a good thing, but still, you can download thousands of models. They are for free from this website, and everything was good so far. So the second website that I personally use is this VK group. Actually, VK is basically Russian Facebook, and there's hundreds of models as well. Models from like The Crew, Need for Speed games, for Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport as well. The problem with this is all models are like ripped actually, but when we dug deeper, we found out that like 99% of these Assetto Corsa models are actually stolen someone else's modes, and some of them are actually paid modes, which is not good as well, right? But it's free to download, I think. Yeah, it's a small model source, right? And the final one is 3D Model Destination, and this is a website where you can get the models mainly from Asphalt games, Asphalt 8, Asphalt 9, and a couple of other games. Pretty good. So, I mean, let's choose a model from those, and let's get right into it. So, I've already found a model for me, and it's a Renault Megane RS TCR from Assetto Corsa. It's probably a mode of someone else, but I have a permission from one of the models, and I hope this is his car. Well, we'll see, right? So, the second thing you need is a 3D modeling program that you will use to rename, reattach parts, and etc, right? There are two programs that you can use. First one is ZModeler 1 and ZModeler 2. I don't know about these programs anything, but I'm gonna use Blender. So I'm gonna open up my Blender, and yeah, if you're gonna use Blender, then I really suggest going to YouTube and going through a Blender for Beginners tutorial from this guy, this 2.8 or 3.0. I didn't watch this one, but I used this one, and it's pretty good. So I got all the basics and stuff from this, and that's basically everything I need. So pause the video, go watch the Blender tutorial, then come back and watch me doing like a magic. It's not a magic. So I need to import the car. So I'm gonna import the Megane RS 2019 from Assetto Corsa, and we're gonna do the start with the 3D model. I'm gonna quickly check how many polygons does this model has. It's about 300k, which is not that much. So this tutorial will be divided into a couple of parts. The first one is model renaming and reattaching parts. I don't know if it's grammatically correct. I don't know. The second will be materials and textures. And third part, the final one, will be export and installation. So, you will need a couple of things for the whole tutorial. All links will be in the description. I'm gonna use chronologically, so when I will have to use the thing, I'm just gonna get a shout out to that thing. I like tell something about it. So right now I just need Blender, so if I will need another program, I'll just let you know. So I'm just gonna lose parts right now by material, because if this car has a materials like done, like good materials, and if it's a good mode, then it will have right material names and it will be divided nicely. And I hope that it's not like broken and from the like export and stuff. 98 parts, it looks good in my opinion. Yeah, this is good, So I'm gonna cover what another thing you need, and the thing is a car toolkit. Car toolkit is a really much needed thing, because this is a program that you will use to export the car to geometry.bin and use and export textures to textures.bin, right? So go to this website, nfs-tools.blogspot.com, and under downloads you can find the car toolkit. You also will need the VLT. I don't know about the rest, but you will need those two, car toolkit and VLT. So download the car toolkit, extract it somewhere, and in the car toolkit folder, click on car toolkit, data, most wanted, and then you will see a bunch of txt files. And the thing that you will need for the first and couple of future conversions is parts_racer. This is basically a spreadsheet with all the part names that most wanted recognizes. And it's pretty good, right? Like, you can use all these part names, basically. You just use your brain, right? Just use your brain with this. So you will need this, and you will definitely need shaders and textures later on. But let's get back to the Blender, and I'm gonna start going through all that. So this part has 68,000 polygons, which is way more than its a limit. The limit is 21.4 or 0.7k polygons per one part for car toolkit to export it. So I need to lose these parts and like redone it a bit. Probably gonna do like this, right? Yes, 8k. Still can do a bit more, right? 19k, 20k. I think I'll just attach a couple of these smaller parts. Right? And I should be good. $21.20.8. Still can do a bit more. 21 flat, 21 flat. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 21 flat. Since it's a 3D modeling, you can basically use whatever part name you want, and that's the thing, right? How much we're gonna reserve? 1.2. Alrighty. Then that's the thing. You don't have to use exact part name for each part. Like this can be, for example, window. Like it can have a window part name, and since it's a 3D modeling, the game like literally won't care. It's up to you how precise you want to do it. But since I'm like, I don't want to spend much time. I'm re-recording this for like 5th time. I tried it this morning, and after, I don't know, like 55 minutes of recording a footage, my PC just crashed and started to restart. I was like, oh, freak me, bro. So I like gave up for now, and actually this I'm recording this today for, I think, 2nd time. And since the video will take like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours to record, and then I have to edit it, I don't know, bro. Git 00 underscore front window A. Basically, the partners doesn't really matter as long as you will use your brain and won't use like part names. I'm gonna tell you the part names, okay? Part names you shouldn't use for regular parts, right? Damage part names, damage 0, decals, driver, front brake, front tire, and the universal spoiler base. And spoiler, I don't really, I think it's okay using a spoiler. I mean, it's not really okay, but as long as you won't change the spoiler, it's good. So don't. And the backdrop grip, cast shadow map, and stuff. You know the right. So right. Back to this. How much? 13k. Alrighty. I'm gonna take this. Can delete one of those because I already checked this model. And I can take this. Right. This should have allowed 13k, 14.5 already. 14.5, and I'm pretty sure I can take this with it. 18k, alrighty. This would have probably more than that. Probably like 28, alrighty. So, I'm just gonna take this and this actually, yeah. Should be good, right? 21.2. Exactly. And this would be our base underscore A. So yeah, I already scouted the model, and I know I can delete this and can use this, and it has lower polygon amount. This should have around like 6k right now, right? 5k. Pretty good. This have 13. Okay. Attach these two together, and I'm gonna probably use, let's say, front left window A. This is our front left window. Let's say, okay. So I'm gonna probably speed run through that. I hope you got the idea. I'm gonna repeat it. So what you want to do is just read down the parts, like reattach that, do once again, alright? What you want to do is take a car, lose the parts from it. If it's like one big part, lose the parts from it, and reattach these parts, like join the parts together. Make sure the polygon limit does not exceed the 21.4 and 21.7k polygons per one part. And yeah, basically
I
that's
forgot
what
to
you
say
need
one
to know
thing,
right now. Just retest the
and
parts
that's
and
thing with tires. So I'm gonna quickly move everything back and talk about tires and brakes for a second. So how tires work in this game is there's one tire in the middle, like in here, and the game duplicates the tire to each position. So you have the tires, right? And I can delete this. This looks now way better. Alrighty. Now we need to move the tire to the middle. So I'm gonna hide everything else. I'm gonna delete the different tires. I'm gonna join this together. Fix the rotation of it. Like this. And now I'm gonna move it to the middle. Don't forget, when you will be done with moving this tire, right click on the tire and select origin to 3D cursor. Don't forget to do this actually. I don't know where is the middle, to be honest. I don't really know actually. Wait, I'm gonna do it like this. Wait, I'm gonna delete these tires, but just gonna join this. And get these discs, join these two together. Nice. Gonna hide everything else, lose the parts. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of junk left behind. But yeah, I think it's clean right now. And everything I have now, I'm gonna join together, and now I can freely move it. Actually, I want to fix the rotation of the tire again. Be like this, right? And I'm gonna use the disc actually to find the right center of it, because there should be like a thing in the center, right? Yes. So I'm just gonna use this as a center. No. It's not joined together, is it? It's not! What? Alright, now it's joined together. Should be a center, right? Actually, bit more down. It does not have to be like pixel perfect, but do it like this and set origin to 3D cursor. Nice. I want to reveal the car and see if I've done it correctly. And I think I did. Well, we'll see in the game. So now I want to do the same thing with the brakes. So I'm gonna take this brake. Sure, there's a thing I forgot to include. Damn, it's gonna fuck me up. What's this? It should be part. No, this should be a part of the car actually. This is a part of the tire, right? definitely. Yeah, I need to retouch it. It's gonna be so much junk left behind, but it is what it is. No junk at all. Really? Yeah, there is some junk. Nice. So, I'm gonna attach everything like this, and now I want to reveal only this thing and my tires. So I do it like this, and now I need to firstly fix the rotation again. Should be like this, and now I can just move this right, set origin. Wait, I don't really want to set the origin because I can use it as a reference for the brake, right? So it should be part of the tire, right? So I need to attach it correctly there. It will be part only of a vanilla tire, but still. Does it look good? A bit more down, like this. Is this good? I think so. So I'm just gonna paste these numbers, let's say here. I'm just gonna use them for as easier. Just gonna paste it. So gonna set origin to 3D cursor and attach it to the tire, and I can actually name it as Kit 00 front tire A. Nice. And now I can move on to the brakes, right? Yeah, there is still some junk. Not much of it though. Nice. Any more? Guess not. Alright, and now I can just use this number to get it closer to the middle. Now I'm pretty sure I can just fix the rotation, right? And I should be not right in the middle, but pretty close to it. So this should be, so far I know this should be in the middle like this, right? And I'm gonna set origin. If it's not, just correct me and I'm gonna read down a bit. It should be like this so far now. So, and this will be our Kit 00 front brake A, and this is the tire and brakes part done. So I'm just gonna hide these and I'm gonna move on. So now it should be just only detaching and attaching, controlling polygons and stuff. So I don't really think you need me, like you need to watch this like over and over and over how I'm gonna attach and detach. So I'm probably gonna cut it out or do a time lapse. Actually, time lapse is really good. So I'm gonna do a time lapse of it, and yeah, I guess enjoy the time lapse. Let's go.
So, after a couple of minutes, maybe I don't know how long it took, but I've successfully managed to rename and redown all the parts, as you can see. Now I want to fix this car height, so the car always should be on this line here. I mean, the line should be red, so we need to move it 9 degrees like this, and now it should be on the red line, which is, yeah, most of the cars on the red line, so nice. Alrighty, now it's part to start going through all the materials, and yeah, that's about it. So switch to material preview, and now I want to see what material this is. So I'm probably gonna quickly rename it to black stuff non-reflective, and I have a couple of default textures which I'm definitely going to use. I have them in this Lamborghini, and the first one is pure, just the black one, and the second one is just the white one. So I'm gonna quickly move them, probably here, DDS. All the textures have to be in .dds, in like DDS format, right? So always, if you have a PNG textures, you have to convert them to DDS. And how to do that? You can use like an online PNG to DDS, but you can also use a tool called paint.net, which I'm using. You don't have to download anything, you don't have to like upload the texture, download the texture back again. This is a thing I'm using. It's really up to you, but this is the thing I'm using. So I'm gonna do this as black stuff non-reflective. I'm gonna open a new window in Blender, just in this line. Just click your mouse button and on like target left. You will get it. You will get it sometimes. I mean, it's not letting me right now, but you got a point, I hope. So I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna small this window, and that's about it. Nice. Black stuff non-reflective. Gonna delete the mapping for that. Gauge can be also black stuff non-reflective, right? And cellula can be also, I think, black stuff non-reflective, right? I think so. Nice. This is done. Now base A. This is a carbon. I'm gonna cover like vinyls and stuff in a different video, and now I'm just gonna stick to the normal thing. This should be skin 1 actually. Skin 1.ds, and this is a texture only for a car paint. I'm gonna name it to car paint, and this should be only used for the car paint, like the paintable thing that you will use. So everything that have skin 1 will be paintable through the changing paint in a visual, right? So okay, this looks good. This brake looks good, actually. Brake caliper DDS. Alright, now I'm actually need to probably, I think these textures were already DDS, so I just need to brake caliper the DDS and probably brake disc, or how it's called, disc color the DDS. So I got these two selected. I'm gonna copy them all over here, and this should be good. Right now, what's this? Alrighty. So this is a thingy. I want both paintable, so it's gonna be like this. Front Oh shit. Alright, so this cannot be here. Or can it? Wait, this is a... Wait, this is this not just a window? What's this material for? Alright, so I can black stuff non-reflective. It's gonna be black, trust me. And this have to be a window, so I'm just gonna change it to window. And I'm going to delete this. Alrighty, so the Yokohama thing can be there theoretically, but I will have to do a separate part for that, which I don't really want to. This is just a basic thingy, so alright, this tile looks good. Actually it looks really good. I don't know in game, but in here it looks really good. So metal detail rim.dds. Alrighty, so metal detail rim.dds. Where's M? Metal detail rim.dds. Wait, how much does it change? Nothing. So how much does this change inside of the rim? So yep, these rims will look like this, and I need to move this texture in here, and we're gonna rename this texture later on. But yeah, black one. What's this for? I don't know. Non-reflective black stuff. EXT logo. I don't know. Black stuff none. And baloney is what? And what's this? Oh, alright. Baloney is that. I mean, ref, not red, ref as reflective. Alright, and I need to move the tire texture, and it's called tire underscore this one, right? Yep, exactly. Nice. That means the tire is done. This have to be a car paint as well, right? Exactly. Interior. What's this? What's this? This fur looks really good. Carbon fiber steering wheel A. Alright, so I'm gonna just in this to CF as carbon fiber. This will be CF as well. Crusudo. What's this? It's actually CF as well, right? What texture? Plastic dark or Crusudo, the DDS? This looks Crusudo. How does the Crusudo look? But it looks good, I think. Looks good. Crusudo. Salula. Crusudo. This is just a black, isn't it? This is this. I don't know. I can use the Crusudo, I guess, for the carbon fiber. Or there's a carbon fiber default texture, but I think this will be better. So I'm just gonna rename this to CF and gonna delete the metal detail and use the Crusudo. Or this does not work. As expected, black carbon diffuse.
Yeah, this is not good, so I'm gonna use the... There is a default texture, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna quickly check, because you can also use the default textures, which you can find in Cartoon Kit, Data, Most Wanted, Generic Textures. And there's a carbon fiber. So I'm just gonna use the default texture for that. Fabric. I want to save this. Alkant. I want to save this texture because it just looks really damn good. Aluminum untarnished. Okay, never mind. This will be black stuff reflective because it says aluminum. Steel brushed. This is kind of a fucked up texture, not gonna lie. So, I mean, I'm just gonna use the alu, probably. And I'm gonna... Is there default aluminum text? No, there's not an aluminum texture. So I'm probably gonna use like this. Can I use the Alkand one? Okay, gray. Wait, I don't have actually. Can I use the black thingy? I'm pretty sure I can, right? Yep. I want this to make red, so I'm just gonna go red hex code, go to images, and find the red I want to. I'm gonna use the snapping tool. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna save it as PNG, doesn't matter where. And now I'm gonna open it in the PaintNet and save it as DDS over to here, and I'm just gonna name it underscore skin 2, let's say, and the xt1, right? So I want to make this texture red. I want to make this red, so yeah, I think this looks way better actually. This said black, so I'm just gonna with ref custom gray reflect it should be non-reflective, and this too, gray dark, non-reflective, none. Or I can actually use the fabric. Actually use the fabric for this. Yep. Custom gray light. I'm gonna use the black stuff non-reflective for this, and I think this looks good. Actually, this carbon Kevlar, carbon, aluminum. This is gonna be black stuff reflective. This I don't know. This is says plastic, so black stuff non-reflective. Steel, alu. Zero black, non-reflective. This is how I'm doing this stuff. So bunch of black stuff non-reflectives. Now let's get into this. There will be freaking amount of materials, so that's effective. This, so carbon. Reflective. I don't know what is that. Black stuff, none. Frame steering. Black stuff, reflective. Metal, reflective. And this is how I'm doing this stuff. Paint, steering column, non-reflective. Interior symbols, emissive. Which symbols? Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think this is not that needed, but. Hon 5 Civic? What? Honda Racing. Alright, alright. I mean, okay. Symbols. Plastic, non-reflective. Metal, reflective. I don't know how it will look, but I want to make it as fast as possible. Reflective. Plastic, smooth. Non-reflective. All these buttons are gonna be probably like black. I don't care. Non. Metal painted red steering wheel. Reflective then. Alright, interior is done. Move back to this. There's a couple of skin carbon. Carbon. Gumaniziare minigone. None. Scario. What's Scario? I don't know. None. Carbon. Mechanics map. What's this, right? None. 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 Mirror. It's like a glass inside. Alright. Chrome the DDS? I don't know it is. What? I need it. There's the Chrome. chrome. Carbon. Oh, there's a carbon. Where's the chrome.eds? Wow. There isn't, right? Oh, there it is. I need that for future cars, actually. Actually need that. Wow, alright. Nice. Calandra. What's Calandra? I don't know what's Calandra. This is Calandra. So carbon. And I can actually assign the carbon texture to this, right? Actually can. Texture carbon.dds, right? Pretty much, yeah. Hell yeah, yeah, brother. Hell yeah. So. Nice. This material, don't know what is it. Non-reflective. Definitely non-reflective. Non-reflective. Glass. I'm gonna glass. Glass, non-reflective, right? And carbon. Fari, what's Fari? Mirror.dds, wait. Where's mirror.dds? Mirror placement, mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna probably use it. Yep. I don't have that many textures, do I? No, I don't, so I'm gonna use it. Yeah, screw it. Light. Scoro Dafari, non-reflective. Car paint, carbon. Finale post 2. Right, I guess. And the spoiler is carbon. And this should be it. All the materials assigned. The car will look different, don't worry. Just kind of sticks into that. I don't know. We'll see how it will look, right? So, the car should be done, and tire DDS for us is acting up for some reason. The tower and should be %_door handle as usual. Now I'm gonna rename all these textures, and for this you will need
textures.txt. Easy as that. So, and now I can just go crazy. So, let's say bad person underscore badging. Don't use textures, the kit, brake light, and the skin one. Everything else I'm pretty sure you can use. So for this one I'm gonna use person underscore misc. This will be person underscore skin free. This will be person underscore thread. This will be person underscore logo. This will be person underscore neon, or actually misc n. I don't know how the neon works, just to be exact. This will be rim. It actually is a rim. This will be side light, and this will be tire. Alrighty, I think I've done everything that I should. I'm gonna save quickly as a blend file, and I'm pretty sure I can export it over here and name it, let's say, Meg1 as a Megan, and first export. So, first export just from the Blender, not from the car toolkit. This is nothing special, to be honest. If you're just making a car with customization and stuff, you're gonna do this bunch of times, trust me. Now, we need to create a config file for car toolkit. So, new text document, Megan config, and for this I really recommend to export in a vanilla car and take a look on that config, so you will have the idea how it will look. And yeah, now you just need to write all the parts into the config file. So should be like this: part, these spaces, just press the tabulator, the tab key, to instantly make this space. Don't just press like a space bar. Place a tabulator. Part and W. I love to copy this and base A NW kids 00 body kids 00 body, like this, and you have to go through all of these parts. So kid 00 front break A. I'm just gonna time-lapse this, there's nothing to show really.
So we have all the parts done. We can move on materials. So materials work like this. Materials work like this. I'm gonna check the base A. So black stuff, non-reflective. Go to the most wanted card looker directory, click shaders. Find a right shader. For non-reflective, it's always gonna interior. And the texture should be door handle, like this. And now you go. So far now, black stuff ref. And I can copy this. Right, now move to the body. This will be a called car paint. So car paint, car skin to make it paintable. The shader's making it, the texture paint, the shader is making it paintable. Well, if you will like name it as interior aluminum, it won't be paintable, okay? Car skin and under skin 1. Material MW. External brake caliper. Let's say it's caliper, so let's say aluminum, and name of the texture is Misk. XT dists aluminum underscore thread. Car paint already done. Window. And this is a window. We want to make it be window tintable. Like we want to change the slightly change the window color using the window tints, right? So we need to use shader called Wind Shield and window front, like this. Front tire, XT rim. This will be aluminum because it's a rim, and the texture for it it's a person underscore rim. EXT tire. This will be rubber, and the texture is person underscore tire. Black stuff, none, and black stuff reflective. Nice. Car paint again. Anything symbols. This will be that interior. Person underscore logo, if I remember correctly. A logo, yes. Anything else? Carbon! I almost forgot a carbon. So symbols. And texture name skin free. I'm just gonna read on later on because I want this card to have the skins that it comes with, so it's gonna be redone, but it can be like this, and it should work like this. So glass, this won't have the windshield, this will have window mask, this works good as well, and window front. A car paint, glass, carbon, nothing else. There's the chrome. This will have, I think there's a chrome shader, right? and it will have percent underscore. It's a misc n. Yes. And this should be all the stuff, right? Light. Like this. And this now should be everything. So, these are all the materials. Should be material name in a Blender, shader, and the texture name with the percent underscore. Is how it should be. I don't know if I did any changes, but I'm gonna re-export it and let's move to the interesting part, and that's the sometimes the most painful thing. Actually, I'm not joking. It can be the most painful thing of the wall and car modding. Can be, and can be done like a finger snap, you know? So, file not found, yep, obviously. So, top left corner, load file, load file, and import our obj file. There is something missing, is it? I don't know. This looks like there's something missing. Wait, is the... No, it's not. It's there. What? This thing is here. It's like this thing is completely missing. Like this bumper. It looks like something... bad configuration or what? I don't know. It can import a couple other things, right? I don't know. This can be just a glitch. I have no idea what's going on and how to fix it, but yeah. I'm gonna load all the textures like this. Go to export tab, choose most wanted, type racer, a Megan. It's Megan, right? So I'm gonna go to here, Megan RS, like this probably. Or Megan TCR. Like better. This is better, I think. Choose the config file. You can view it. Click into this. I think it's all good. And choose the export directory, which will be here. Megan TCR. Nice. And now there will be some errors. Always will be there some errors for the first time, but we can still hope there will be none. Yep, I completely forgot to change the second name, so I'm gonna do that right now. Oh. Just click in the arrow. Click in the arrow on the left hand side from the name. You'll expand the thing and just copy the upper name and paste it down. I don't know why this has to be done, but yeah, it has to be done. So it's a 1 minute fix, not even that. So good. Now export, and now I don't know if there were any more errors. Let me check. Let me quickly check. I probably saw
There are no parts to export. Alright, so now I press Ctrl R to reload the 3D file. Is it still? Oh, it's still alright. And export. Invalid shader name. Fabric missing configuration. Stitch missing configuration. Okay, I have some errors there, and I'm gonna quickly fix them. Shaders, Chrome. I probably made a mistake, probably bigger mistake actually. So I'm gonna go through, just copy this, and it's the same, right? Shaders, I mistyped. Oh, it's Chrome, not Chrome. Yeah, Winds Shield should be shield. Like this. Alright, anything else? Looks good. Left brake light glass A, invalid part name. I mean, I encountered this error before. And the thing is, it completely ruined the mode. So, left brake light glass A, it's right. Left brake light glass A, left brake light glass A. I'm gonna paste it to right and rename it to right side mirror. And gonna rename it over here. Left brake light glass A will go to right side mirror. Oh, there was that thing. I didn't check. Alright. Now I know where the problem was, and I already fixed it using a different part name. Well, I still need to re-export it, so it like probably makes some sense to redone it again back, like restore it, but yeah, and I know where the problem was, and probably the problem was there as well. So, yes, carbon, I think I fixed everything, so Ctrl R, and now, oh, fabric and stitch, I forgot to include them in the config file. What was the interior A? Oh, that's the red, alright. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't need to re-export anything. Just reload this. And yes! Check the errors and warnings. No errors and warnings. Check the textures. Textures are done. I think, and this is real thinking, like a real deal. If I will look to my most wanted directory in the Megan different directory. Alright, I get it.
probably here. Was it there then? Oh, I have it! Woo! We have a dot bin and dot, and we have geometry dot bin and textures dot bin. So we did it. I'm pretty sure I can close that car toolkit. Now let's move on to the installation. Let's move on to the installation. Alright. So I'm gonna use binary, even though I personally don't like binary. It is way easier to use and stuff, but it's like outdated thing. So I will need to use binary, and I'm just gonna copy a couple of files and quickly show you what to do. So you will need two programs right now. Binary from Max Hawaii, and it's on NFS modes, but you will download just a hypertext file. It is gonna redirect you to this GitHub page. So scroll all the way down and binary here, and NFS tools, and you will need the VLT at 4.6. So with both these installed and get ready, you can start with the easier thing, and that's the mode script. So we got a Renault, right? So Renault is Europe. There are the regions that you can use, by the Europe, Japan, North America. All right. So new manufacturer, Renault. NFS Unlimited ID. I need to go to my most wanted directory, to scripts and unlimited settings. No, unlimited, no. Where is it? Unlimited data, and car manufacturers. Alright, this was for the manufacturer, for the unlimited 2 point something, and 3 point have it here. So Control F. Renault at 16. Alright, I'm just blind. So gonna do this as 16, this as 1, this as Megan TCR. Make sure to have this small and capital letters thingy on. Alt X name, from what I'm gonna copy it, let's say Clio. I think it's called Clio, I just hope. And this should be a capital, so Megan TCR. Alright, so this should be ready. So save it and close it. And now I have to do the binary installation, which I'm not really happy that I had to do it, but it had to be done. So I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it as a I'm gonna open it in Notepad++. For me personally, I need to delete all these lines, because my most wanted installation does not have these, and it will only cause errors. So you shouldn't delete it unless your most wanted directory does not have these languages, which mine does not have. So I'm just gonna delete it like this and go to binary files, car parts, and yeah, this is where the pain basically starts for me. So I need to open a binary. Always open it as the administrator. If you'll start out with binary, I'm gonna quickly tell you how to set up things. So binary, click main, new launcher, select directory, select the most wanted installation directory, then usage modder, game most wanted, click save, you can close it. It will ask you if you want to load the launcher. Don't click anything yet, go to the most wanted directory and or wherever you saved the end script, and add these lines to that, the front B, front A, and English.bin line. Then you can save it, close it, and then load the launcher. So we will work with global B, so car type infos, and copy any node. Copy any of these nodes. So as I was working with Clio, I'm hoping that I will find Clio. I did. So copy node and Megan TCR. Nice. You can go there, change the manufacturer name if it doesn't match your car, and you can also change the color, which I'm gonna just do, I don't know, the color, the green color I want, but let's say 22. Let's say 22. You can export the node serialized and paste it into the template car parts. The template is actually for download on NFS add-ons Discord server. In you go to NFS add-ons Discord, you go to tools and tutorials, and you just type binary, and it should be somewhere here. Wait, I forgot to include channel. In tools and tutorials, binary, and should be somewhere here. Yes, somewhere here on 21st of November 2021. So it's here. Alright, car parts, and this should be renamed to the car type info.bin. Nice. Let's go to collisions and copy any node. Again, you can copy any nodes, but I'm just gonna stick to Clio because it's still a Renault car. I mean, yeah, Megane TCR, and don't rename anything here. Just export it as collisions. And now DB motor parts. I'm just gonna find the Clio. Where is the Clio? Clio, where are you heading? Nah. Oh, nice. Megane TCR. Nice. And now click to the node. Click open editor. Car parts. Find and replace. Type Clio or whatever car name that you copied from. Clio. Type your car name. Megane TCR, your car X name to be exact. Megane TCR. Select this, unselect this. Nice. You can close the editor and export the motor parts. Nice. What else we have to do? What else? I don't know, since I don't really use binary. This because I use this template. Yeah, I can get rid of the I probably should rename this. Right. Main cars your color folder. Megan TCR, and you're gonna paste the geometry and textures dot bin file into this folder. Nice. Unlimited data your car config. And that's the thing that I don't really know how to set up, but I know how to like do this. So I'm going to script unlimited data, and I actually copied the config from a different car. So I'm probably gonna make a big pack of the things that I use, and I can send it to you. And one of these will be this config. It's gonna be like this. I don't know. So this is for the extra customization, but since we don't use extra customizations, I'm just gonna copy this thing and it should work. Should. And again, use the name as your car X name. So this should be done. Strings. And now we have to go through this. So manufacturer Renault X name Megan TCR, your car in-game name Renault Megan TCR. And I like to copy this whole thing because it's the same for just so. It's just the same for all, so I can just paste it like this. German, Chinese, Italian, and you can also just copy this folder into your relays. Like if you're planning to release the car, this is just the binary installer for everyone, so you can just share it. Just don't forget, we want like we want to credit him, so don't forget to credit him for this. And I don't wanna steal, just credit him if you will use it. If you will just upload the card, credit him there. I mean, I'm not gonna use this. And vinyls, I'm just gonna delete the vinyls thing, and because it don't have vinyl support, and I'm just gonna delete the vinyl lines here. And now we have to do some editing into the global underscore install, and that's your car X name with your car X name. So Megan TCR, like this. Change everything, replace everything, I mean. Watermark with binary install template. Nice. I think this is done. So I'm gonna delete this backup file because I have the backup already done, and this should be done. It really should. I don't want to save changes.
Now, I'm pretty sure I can just use the user mode and apply this. Go to my most wanted directory. One error. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check what the error was. NFS staff binary error log. Texture is not there. Alright. Alright. I want to save files. I don't want to run the game. So, now, if this went through, you want to open your Need for Speed VLT and import your mod script there. And I already know that I forgot a couple of things. So, the thing is, the child node with the same already exists. This is common error. Doesn't matter. Does not change anything. I forgot to input the cost of the car. So, I'm just gonna quickly cost value, let's say 55 grand. And it's gonna unlock at jewels. And the induction does not contain node Clio, which I'm gonna quickly check. Where is the induction? Induction default. And I'm pretty sure it's Clio underscore base. But yeah, it's Clio underscore base. So I need to do this and induction underscore base. And that's it. Now it shouldn't have any wait. I'm gonna close it without saving and run it again for you to just see how it should work. NFS stuff, VLT and now Control I to just quickly import the script. Now should be only one error. There is only one. So we can save the changes using Control S. Close this, close this. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm gonna save it. Close Blender. I can close. Not this. I can close this. Close this. Which already done that actually. Close this. This. Close this. And let's fire up the most wanted. I have a Plague graphics configurator on, so this is not normal, as you can see. It's a graphic mode that actually, the full version actually costs something, but it's a graphics mode and it really shouldn't interrupt anything. So now what you need to do is create a new save game to see the car. And I'm gonna do that, but they must not have copyrighted songs, and I don't want to get copyright strikes, so I'm just gonna be quickly muted, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and let's see, there should be 35 cars. It's 33 actually. It's kind of disturbing. I don't know if it's here. Should be somewhere. No, there's the Countach only. The car is not here for some reason. Wait. There's the Clio that I copied from. Wait. MW test. The car is not there. Do I have it here? I do. Alright, so let's just quickly see if I use the correct. No, I didn't. I used a wrong installation for this. So NFS stuff. No. MW tests. In here. Reload it. Import it. And save the changes, and let's try it again. MW tests. and speed.exe. So I will need to create so let's hope it will actually work. Let's just hope. And I need to create a new save game folder. You can actually use the save patcher, but I don't really know how to work with it. But you can use it as well. So I need to create a new save game. So mute and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so there should be 34. There is 34 cars. That's a good sign. And temp, it's a bit broken. I have to admit, it's a bit broken and it's missing the front bumper for some reason. But it's missing the tires, is it? So the tire texture is out. If I will change the color to like this. The front bumper is not there for some reason. The back lights are like missing. And the tires are missing. And the the seat is see-through. Alright, I need to fix a couple of these things. But yeah, we indeed imported a car to a most wanted. It have couple of problems. They are fixable for sure. Like the front bumper, I don't know what's going on with that. But the main thing is, we can drive it. It drives. It's a Clio. It's a Clio. Oh! That's my previous mode. What's doing that? What? Is here? Oh. Alright, so. I don't know. But it have couple of problems. Indeed it have. But they are fixable. Just I need to place a different texture probably for the tires, different texture for the tires, and do something with the front bumper. This does not happen normally. I mean, I wanted to go through the tire placement fixing and stuff, but I'm gonna cover it in a different video. Already this video is so damn long, so I want to quickly thank you so much for watching, for your patience. If you have any problem, you can find me on NFS add-ons Discord server, or you can quickly DM me. There is a Discord button, or you can quickly DM me. The link is in the description for my Discord. I mean the Discord tag, but I can type in here. This is my Discord tag. You can DM me, you can add me to friends, I don't know, we can have a chat. It's really up to you. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I finally recorded. Now I hope the audio or anything is not messed up. It's been a pleasure to meet you guys, to have you guys here, and good luck with your modding. Any questions, anything you need to help, feel free to DM me. Thank you for watching, and see you later, boys. Good luck.